Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Sagittarius for the week ahead. So watch this video if you're a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description. I also share free monthly and weekly horoscopes on my Instagram. Then if you're interested, you can definitely have a look. The links are all in the description box below. So now let us see message for Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius, please. All right, so give me message for Sagittarius. What do my Sagittarius needs to know? So we have confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So Sagittarius, some of you may be a little low on self-confidence. You might not be feeling it. All right, you might be having some insecurity or low self-esteem or whatever. Your message is to, like how we sometimes say, fake it till you make it. So your message is to fake it till you make it. If you're not feeling confident right now, pretend. Pretend till the time you actually embody it. So your message is to bring in that sense of self-confidence and definitely fake it till you make it, so that you can reach to your success. So that is that. Some of you may also be dealing with a Leo. You really need to work upon your outer look, your confidence, your self-esteem. Okay, so that is that. Some of you may also use this crystal, which is the sunstone. It's really good and it gives you a sense of confidence, and it helps you draw your boundaries very firmly. So I see that crystal might actually help you. All right, give me one more message for Sagittarius, and then we have a time for healing. So I see that the healing, the confidence, the success that you're looking for, it's all going to come when you focus on your self-confidence and when you build upon your self-confidence. I also see that you might be feeling this energy of rush to get somewhere, like you really want to get somewhere very quickly or whatever. Your message is to first focus on your healing, because when you will feel confident from within and you will feel healed from within, you will automatically get to wherever you want to go. But let's say if you're not feeling it, the energy is very disturbed and chaotic within yourself. First of all, you will not be able to get where you want to get, and secondly, there will be this energy of lack that you will experience. All right, so your message is to focus on your healing and your self-confidence, and as a byproduct, you will get to wherever you want to. All right, so your success is going to be a byproduct of you doing this inner work. You really need to focus on the inner work for now, Sagittarius. All right, now let's take your Kipper messages. I'm just called to see Kipper for you. So Kipper message for Sagittarius for week ahead. So what do my Sagittarius needs to know for week ahead? So we have official persons. Some of you, there could be something like a government related work that might be getting through. So some of you may be doing your paperwork in regards to something this week, or I see you will meet an official person, a government official, in regards to something. Some of you, so that can be that. Distant horizon. Some of you, there's also travel on the cards for you. And again, I have the courthouse card at the bottom of the deck. So if you have something legal going on in your life, I see that you will be meeting somebody very significant, an official person, and they are going to help you through whatever it is. And then I also see travel is on the cards for you. So Sagittarius, some of you might be traveling, you might be moving this week somewhere. So long distance journey happening. Okay, all right, now let us see your tarot messages, Sagittarius. So what is the overall message for Sagittarius, please? Overall message for Sagittarius. 3 of Wands. Sagittarius, looks like you are looking for expansion in your life. You want to get to something new, like a new level in your life. You want to go to the next level in your career, or maybe relationship, or maybe finance, whatever it is. You just want to get to the next level, and that is why you are looking for confidence. You're looking for building up confidence so that you can get to that level. I also see that you have been working very, very hard. You might not only be doing your share of the work, but other people's as well, and all of this is creating a lot of burden on you. So because of that, you're not able to see the goal. All right, it's like you know that you want to get somewhere and you have a goal in your mind, but because you have overburdened yourself so much with work and responsibilities that you're not able to see the goal that you want to get to. All right, so you might be feeling very burdensome. Your message is to take a rest whenever needed. Don't overburden yourself. Don't bend over backwards. Take rest wherever it's required for you. All right, and I also see that this week is going to be about making plans to grow and expand in your life, to get to the next level. All right, like you realize that wherever you are, you deserve more. So you are realizing that, and that's why you want to get to the next level. So that's what it is, which might also be bringing in a sense of dissatisfaction. But your message is to not feel dissatisfied, rather be grateful for wherever you have reached because of all the hard work that you've done, and then keep your eyes towards the goal and know that it's just getting better. Okay, so what happened in the recent past for Sagittarius, please? Queen of Wands. So I see that in the recent past you were really working on yourself. Some of you were also multitasking. You had a lot on your plate and you were trying to juggle between a lot of things to make something happen. Okay, some of you, I also see that you were making yourself a priority. You realize that you have to be there for yourself and you have to work on your self-confidence, and you just have to better yourself. So I see that in the recent past you were very much focused on your growth and your looks and your personality, and you were trying to do things to better yourself, you know. What was the blockage for Sagittarius, please, in the recent past? The Moon card. The blockage was a lot of confusion, Sagittarius. I see that you had high hopes and there was a lot of overthinking as well. So I see that there was a lot of love that you had for someone, or there was a situation in which you were too deeply immersed and you were working on something because you wanted to make something a success. For some of you it was career, for others of you it was a relationship. There was something in which you were deeply involved and you wanted to make it a success, but I see that there was a lot that was hidden from you. The Moon card, there was a lot of confusion. Somebody was trying to keep the information from you, and this person was making you feel very anxious, and this person and their actions were making you feel this energy of overthinking, you know, like somebody was not giving you the information, of course, and then what you were left with? You were left with overthinking. Obviously, when you don't get the answer that you were wanting, you had to overthink the situation. And I see that because of that, this connection or this situation got ruined between you and someone. Like there is somebody who you had a very deep bond with, but because you were not getting the clarity in that particular situation, it just ruined the connection between the two of you. Okay. What is the present energy for Sagittarius, please? 7 of Cups. Again, I see that there is this energy of being sad, being very confused. Things like feel a lot up in the air. I see that something that happened in the past, this confusion, things being hidden from you, information being kept away from you, all of this led to a lot of disappointment, a lot of confusion. And I see that the same dissatisfaction is also carried forward in the present. Okay, so I see that when it comes to this situation with this person, this love situation with this person, there's still a lot of confusion, and there is something that is very, very toxic and you want to walk away from it, but it's emotionally still very, very overwhelming. You know that you need to walk away from something and it's not doing any good to you. That is why you're looking for this expansion and you just want to get to the next level in your life. But there is still something which bothers you, you know, emotionally, mentally. Something is still causing this overwhelm within you is what I see. What is coming towards Sagittarius next in love? What is coming towards Sagittarius in love? The Devil card. Some of you, I see that in the future as well, you will be tempted to do something which is not good for you, all right? And your message, your advice is to take a step back. If you know that there is something which is not serving you and it's not good for you, and you know that there is a person who has been playing games with you and this person has been like manipulating you or whatever, your message is to like not give into that situation. Rather take a step back and do not indulge in anything which doesn't serve you. I see that there is somebody around you. This is somebody from your past. This person has played mind games with you in the past and they might try to come back to play the same mind games with you. Your message is to not give into this person and the situation. This connection between you and them did not work because this person never prioritized you. Like, this person was always playing mind games. Some of you, you got to know about their mind games as well. You got to know a truth about them. I see they will still try to come back with the same games towards you in the future. And universe is just trying to see if you are going to give into this connection and this person, or are you going to like take a step back and like protect your energy. So if you have learned your lesson or not, that is going to be a test for you in the future, Sagittarius. Okay, what new is coming towards Sagittarius in love? Queen of Swords. So I see that there is like a better connection coming in for you if you do not give into this manipulation, if you play smart, if you show your intelligence. I see there's a better connection coming in, but for that you have to keep a distance from this toxicity that you know is not good for you. Lover's card. So you will have a choice, Sagittarius, to choose between going back to somebody from the past who's still very toxic and plays games, or if you will choose to disconnect and stay away from this person and like give them a cold shoulder and move towards this new connection, which is like a better one. So there's a choice coming in for you. Yeah, Ace of Cups. So there's a better choice coming in for you if you open yourself to newness, and if you do not go back to this past person, it's going to be good. Some of you, I see that the next person that's coming towards you, they might be somebody from your closer network circle, or they could be a colleague, and this person has their eyes on you and they definitely want this connection with you. But again, you have a lesson where you will be tested if you are going to give into this toxicity from the past. There was somebody who was constantly playing games with you. This person was also exposed. You got to know some sort of a truth about them. But will you be forgetting that lesson and you will be going back to them, or will you be open to this new energy? That's a test for you, okay? So there is love coming in. There's a new person coming in which is full of potential, but then your past is also going to tempt you to see if you're going to go back. What else? What else for Sagittarius for the future, please? Yeah, Knight of Cups. So I see that there's a very powerful connection coming in for you in the future. However, this might be happening a little slow, and this might be somebody you know, who might be coming in very slowly towards you, but once this happens, it's going to be full of potential. And you know, we also have a Mercury retrograde in the month of April, so you also have a past situation coming in to see if you have learned the lesson or not. So you definitely have a choice. 2 of Wands talks about a choice. So you definitely have a choice in your future when it comes to your love life, whether you want to go for the new or whether you want to go back for the past. What is the advice for Sagittarius? 3 of Cups. Yeah, so your advice is to not give into situations that are toxic and associate with people who are good for your mental health, for your growth, and who bring in happiness in your life. So Sagittarius, definitely do not try to play small and do not try to be part of groups and teams that you know are toxic. 9 of Wands. Protect your boundaries. Don't let other people step on you. Don't let other people take advantage of you. You really need to isolate yourself. Yeah, Four of Cups. You really need to isolate yourself from toxic people and situations. Don't be in a bad company or a wrong company just because you're alone. Like, don't let that happen to you, okay? Give me a message for Sagittarius, please. I miss you. Yeah, so I see that there could be somebody from the past who might be missing you. This person keeps looking at your pictures and all of that, but this person is still very toxic. They chose something else over you in the past and they are coming back with the same games. They want to come back to you because now they are feeling alone. So they want to come back to you, but they haven't changed. Do you miss me? This person is missing you and they wonder if you missed them as well. Your past person is missing you. Give me a message for Sagittarius. You deserve love. You are lovable. Some of you have given up on the idea of love because you feel like you don't deserve love. Don't try to feed that shit to yourself, like really. Give me a message for Sagittarius. Playfulness and engagement. So I see that if you bring in this energy of playfulness and if you open yourself up to love once again, you will have a very beautiful connection coming in. But you also have a choice to go back to your past, which certainly will not be good for you, but if you choose to do that, that's a choice. Some of you also need to first love yourself. Sometimes when we are low on self-esteem and self-confidence, we just settle for anybody, any Tom, Dick and Harry, and then later on we regret. So your message is to not lower your self-esteem. Give that love to yourself, work on your self-confidence so that you can have the patience to wait for the right person. And you just do not settle for anybody. You have a very beautiful love coming in, but you need to show some patience for that. So yeah, that's your reading. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe, bye.